Today we're going to talk about soloing over a swing feel and developing that whole thing. This is something that I used to struggle with for a while. My soloing over jazz and bebop and swing feel used to suck, man. It took me a long time to get comfortable doing it. If you clicked on this video, you might be in the same boat, but I got you today, man. You know you're in the right spot to get all that dope information. So yeah, we're gonna talk about that today, man. I'm gonna show you some really cool, simple, practical exercises that you can do to help you to develop your soloing over a swing feel. Now there's just two things I need to mention before we go on. Number one, the track you heard off the top is available for download. It's off my album called Solo Comps for Drummers. And basically it's just an album full of 5-minute long drumless loops specifically for practicing your soloing. So if you don't have that album, make sure you get it. If you just want the track off the album, link is in the description box. Go ahead and download it. You won't hurt my feelings if you only get the song, but I hope you get the whole album. The second thing I want to mention, there's only 4 days left in the Drum Month sale in the merch shop. So if you're digging this shirt, you're wondering where I got it, this is a Beatdown exclusive, man. This is my stuff. I have an official merch shop full of dope t-shirts and hoodies. This is one of them. This comes in a couple of different colors. But yeah, Drum Month sale, man, until the 31st of May at midnight, 15% off all orders. Just type in the discount code Drum Month at checkout, and you can get that discount off your order. And yeah, link will be in the description box. Every time you pick up a shirt, you're supporting the channel, so I very much appreciate it. Moved a lot of shirts this month. Thanks to everyone that picked one up. So after you watch this video, go ahead, click the link in the description, take you right over there. As for now, let's get started. Now the two main problems that I used to run into when I was trying to solo over like jazz and bebop, swing and stuff like that was, number one, getting it to feel good, because it never did in the beginning. And number two, flow. My flow pretty much sucked when I was soloing over the jazz. And it was specifically because of the swing feel. Because when you're trying to solo over that type of feel, the swing has to be consistent or somewhat consistent. But there's basically, there's a bed that you have to stay in to get it to feel good while you're soloing. Now the best tip that I can give you for this and any other groove for that matter, whatever style it is, the best way to create the best pocket and feel for whatever particular groove you're playing is to recognize whatever the rhythmic template of that particular groove is and just stay in that pocket. So with swing jazz, that would be the triplet. So if we turn this on, right? Typical spangalang type of thing. Ding, ding, da-ding, ding, da-ding. This is the feel for basically any swing, jazz, bebop type of thing. Now all you're really gonna do with each one of these is you're gonna play each rhythmic template first on just one surface. In this case, we're gonna start with the snare. And then basically all you're gonna do is just add color to the subdivision. So try to take the focus off of the drums. Don't try to come up with anything clever at this point. All we're really gonna care about right now is the subdivision. So we'll start with the first one, the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It starts with first playing it on the snare, all right? Just playing that rhythm. And then you're gonna add accents to this rhythmic template. And then you're gonna add color to it. You're gonna spread it out, play it on the drums, whatever toms you got in front of you, your cymbals, whatever. And that's basically all there is to it. So to demonstrate that, looks like this. Now the second rhythmic template is the triplet. Now the cool thing about the triplet is that it's basically the foundation for all things swing. So that means every single triplet combination that you know how to play between the hands and the feet is going to work. So that means any right-left hand combination, any hand and foot combination, right-left foot, left-right foot, whatever you want to play, whatever you've been practicing up to this point, you can play that here and it's going to work. Now, depending on tempo, of course, you can add 16ths and straight 16ths and straight 32nds into this exercise as well. But it will be the same idea. You're just going to be playing those subdivisions using different combinations of singles and doubles, and then including the feet as well. Now, after you've done all of those individual exercises, what you want to do now is play it in context, all right? So that means playing a swing, just a basic swing kind of pattern, and then however you want to do it, every 4 bars, every 8 bars, whatever. If you want to imagine that you're trading 4s, you can do that, nothing wrong with that. But you're going to play the swing, and then you're going to combine all of these ideas to come up with some cool phrases. But the point of it is, when you start with just the rhythmic template, right? When you play from just the foundation and then add the color on top of it, then you don't have to worry about trying to come up with any kind of clever jazz licks or anything like that. Drums don't matter at this point. The only thing that matters is the subdivision. So while you're swinging and you're working with these 3, you got the da 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 da, and then the triplet, da 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 da, and then the 16ths or 32nds, da 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 da. When you're coming up with stuff on the drums, if you start with the subdivision, swinging, that's essentially what you end up doing. As you start to get more experience on the drums, your vocabulary builds a little bit, then you can really sort of focus on the musicality of it. But this is really just to sort of serve as a foot in the door, you know what I mean? Your training wheels, just to get you in to soloing comfortably over a swing field. So there you go, man. That's a lot to think about. So there's a lot to practice there. Make sure you have fun with it above everything else, right? If you're starting to get stressed out, just stop. Go get an ice cream or something. But I guarantee you, this will help you soloing over a jazz swing field. So I'll leave you with that, man. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share this video if you dig it. If you just discovered this channel, you're a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. Go ahead, hit that notification bell so you know when the next video is coming out. We're almost at 100,000, man. Appreciate every single one of y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think of this. See you next video.